Chosen one, stop everything right now. As you read this, know that God is tearing apart your old self, eliminating every weakness, doubt, and pain that once controlled you. This is no drill. You are being remade into something far beyond human, a superhuman, forged in divine fire. Soon, the fears, limitations, and struggles that once defined you will vanish like a fading nightmare. The old burdens that once chained you will no longer exist in your reality. This is an explosive transformation, a complete reboot of your soul, mind, and body, something you've never experienced before. But be warned, this is a spiritual battleground. Many will fail the process, clinging to their past and falling away, but not you. You were born for this moment, chosen for this exact transformation. If you wish to survive and thrive in your new superhuman form, you must align with the divine now. This is your final chance to step fully into your power. Before you continue, do these 3 things right now, or risk missing the wave that will change your life forever. Smash that like button, subscribe to join our army of 1,000 chosen warriors, and comment 99 to send a surge of energy into the universe, locking in your transformation. If you're not ready to be remade, stripped down, and rebuilt, this message will feel like the words of a stranger. But if you're one of the chosen, your soul is calling you to stay and hear this through. By the time this message ends, the old you will be gone, replaced by a force so powerful, even you won't recognize yourself. This is your rebirth, your superhuman upgrade. Let's go. From the moment you embraced your destiny, something extraordinary began stirring deep within you. This is no ordinary change or growth. It's a divine remodeling of your very essence. God isn't simply shaping you. He is transforming you into a superhuman being, one who transcends the limitations of the mundane and steps boldly into a new realm of power, wisdom, and spiritual brilliance. This sacred process unfolds quietly, yet relentlessly, like the first light of dawn breaking through the darkest night. Imagine a master craftsman sculpting a masterpiece from raw stone. Each chisel strike, every polish reveals the divine form hidden within. This is exactly what God is doing with you. Each trial, each moment of reflection, every prayer whispered in silence chips away at your old doubts and fears, uncovering the divine being you were always meant to be. This is no accident. This transformation is part of a divine design. You are being lifted from the ordinary into the extraordinary. Soon, the ordinary world will struggle to recognize you, but those attuned to the Spirit will see the light radiating from your being. This is the promise of transformation, an awakening, not just in the physical and mental realms, but in the profound spiritual awakening that will make you a beacon for others seeking hope, healing, and truth. Understand this: you weren't chosen at random. God has handpicked you to carry gifts and abilities that most can only dream of. These powers are not hollow talents or flashy tricks. They are profound spiritual endowments that will guide your path, protect your soul, and elevate your impact on the world. You have been granted intuition sharper than a blade, wisdom from ages past, and a heart deeply connected to the divine source. Imagine standing in a crowded room, yet being able to sense the smallest truth amidst a sea of lies, or knowing the right path when confusion clouds the minds of others. This is the power your supernatural gifts will grant you. Your insight won't just be about knowing facts, but about understanding the deeper meaning behind every moment, feeling the pulse of unseen realities, and walking confidently in your divine purpose. This calling is not for the faint of heart. It demands courage and perseverance, but the promise is immense. You are equipped not only to heal yourself, but to heal others, bringing light to the darkest places and inspiring those who have lost their way. Your life will soon stand as a testament to God's power, and through you, miracles will become visible realities. If you think this is just a distant possibility, think again. The change has already begun. Right now, in this very moment, you may not see it clearly yet, but every new thought, every moment of clarity, every quiet feeling of peace is a sign that the divine transformation is underway. Like the first buds of spring, these subtle signs hint at mighty growth, soon to burst forth. You might feel your intuition sharpening, your mind clearing from the old fog, or your body responding to new energies in unexpected ways. Perhaps you feel an unexplained pull toward higher things, more love, more light, more purpose. This is the whisper of God's hand, gently urging you forward. Don't ignore it. Lean into it, for the path ahead is paved with miracles that your transformed self will walk with confidence. Remember, transformation often begins quietly within. Like a seed planted deep underground, it grows in sacred moments, each breath offered to God, making it stronger. At first, it may be subtle, but soon, your new reality will shine so brightly that even the darkest corners of your world will feel its warmth. Transformation changes everything: how you think, how you feel, how you see yourself, and how you perceive the world around you. Soon, even those closest to you will notice a new energy, a new light that wasn't there before. You will become unrecognizable not because you lose your essence, but because you shed the layers of limitation, fear, and doubt that once defined you. Imagine the caterpillar that in time becomes a butterfly. To those who once saw it as a simple, crawling creature, the vibrant wings and graceful flight seem miraculous. That is what your transformation will look like: astonishing, undeniable, breathtaking. The person you were yesterday cannot hold the brilliance of who you are becoming. This new version of you will walk with divine confidence and radiate an irresistible energy. Your presence will command attention, your words will carry weight, and your actions will inspire. No longer confined by past mistakes or old identities, you will emerge as the masterpiece God always intended, living proof of His miraculous power and love. The most powerful transformations often begin with small, consistent acts. God requires only 10 minutes each night, just a brief, sacred time where your soul opens fully to His renewing power. This is not a heavy burden, but a divine invitation to let God do His work while the world sleeps. In those few moments, your entire being is reset, recharged, and realigned with your highest purpose. Think of those 10 minutes as the golden hour, where your spiritual DNA is rewritten. Even if your mind wanders or distractions arise, returning your focus to God's presence during that sacred time becomes a powerful ritual of transformation. It's in this sacred pause that clarity breaks through confusion, healing begins, and divine guidance flows freely. Many underestimate the potency of such brief, devoted time. But history and scripture are filled with stories where a simple encounter with the divine changed lives forever. A moment on a mountaintop, a single prayer in the night, a word from God in silence. These brief moments hold immense transformative power. Your nightly 10 minutes have that same potential. Everyone's journey is unique, and the pace of your transformation depends on your openness, faith, and readiness. Some may experience rapid breakthroughs, while others undergo a slow and steady metamorphosis. But one truth remains undeniable: the change is unstoppable. It's a divine force that moves forward, no matter the obstacles. Think of a river carving through rock over centuries. The process may seem gradual, even invisible day by day, but its power is undeniable. Similarly, God's redesign of your spirit presses onward with unstoppable momentum. The timing may remain mysterious, but the outcome is certain. You will be transformed beyond your current imagination. Whether your nights bring sudden enlightenment or gentle whispers, hold firm in faith. Embrace your unique timeline and know that every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to the fully awakened, superhuman version of yourself. This divine shift cannot be stopped, for it was designed by the ultimate creator. Prepare to witness an extraordinary expansion of your intellect and mental clarity. This transformation isn't just spiritual, it's an elevation of your mind's capacity. Your IQ, understanding, and problem-solving abilities will begin to soar, reaching levels that seem superhuman, almost divine. Suddenly, complex ideas that once confused you will become crystal clear. Imagine your brain like a computer receiving an incredible software upgrade. Processing speed skyrockets, memory improves, and intuition seamlessly integrates with logic. You will begin to grasp truths and patterns others miss, allowing you to make wise decisions swiftly and confidently. This heightened intelligence will become your tool for navigating life's challenges with ease and grace. But this isn't just academic knowledge, it's wisdom that springs from your deep connection to God. You'll find yourself inspired with creative solutions, profound insights, and an uncanny ability to sense what's truly important. This mental transformation empowers you to become a leader, a guide, and a source of light in a world that desperately needs clarity. Your spiritual senses will awaken beyond the physical, you will develop heightened intuition, divine radar that detects hidden truths and unseen dangers. This isn't just a feeling, but a profound perception that connects you directly to God's guidance, allowing you to navigate life's complexities with uncanny accuracy. Think of it as having a spiritual GPS, constantly recalibrating to keep you on the right path, warning you of detours and highlighting opportunities meant just for you. You'll begin to sense energy shifts, emotions beneath the surface, and spiritual realities invisible to the average eye. This divine sensing will become a source of protection, wisdom, and empowerment. It will grow stronger each day, even when logic falls short or circumstances confuse you. Your intuition will serve as a beacon, lighting the way through darkness and uncertainty. Trust it, nurture it. It's one of the most precious signs that God is actively working within you. As your transformation deepens, you will notice an incredible lightness and brilliance radiating from your very being. Your body will begin to shimmer with divine energy. With a crystalline glow, your transformation will become visibly apparent, an outward sign of the divine energy flowing through you. This glow isn't just metaphorical. Many who undergo spiritual awakening report a tangible change in their aura and presence. Imagine walking into a room and people are instinctively drawn to your calm, radiant energy. Your skin will regain its youthful vibrancy. Your eyes will sparkle with the fire of divine wisdom, and an invisible lightness will buoy your every movement. This is your spiritual transformation made visible, a living proof that God's power is reshaping your very cells. This glow also represents healing. As old wounds fade and self-healing activates, you will become a vessel of light, health, and renewal. Even if the world can't name it, they will feel your presence. You are becoming a living crystal, a source of clarity and purity in a world that desperately needs both. There will come a moment, if it hasn't already, when the fog that once clouded your mind begins to lift, revealing an astonishing clarity, like a fresh dawn after a long, dark night. The confusion that once plagued your decisions, the indecision that kept you frozen, will no longer hold power over you. This clarity is a gift from God, a divine awakening that sharpens your vision and strengthens your resolve. It will feel as though a veil has been pulled back, and suddenly, the tangled web of your life's challenges transforms into a clear, navigable path. This clarity isn't just intellectual, it touches the very core of your being, aligning your thoughts, emotions, and spirit into harmonious unity. Decisions that once seemed overwhelming will become simple and straightforward. You will discern truth from illusion with ease, guided by a wisdom that seems to flow directly from God's heart. It's as if your soul is finally waking up to the purpose it was always meant to fulfill. As this divine clarity grows stronger, a new confidence will settle in your heart. No longer will you second-guess yourself or be pulled in conflicting directions. You will move forward with assurance that inspires those around you. People will sense a kind of peace and certainty within you that cannot be shaken, a sign that God's light is shining brightly in your life. As your transformation unfolds, an invisible force will draw people to you. Strangers, friends, and even those who once doubted your potential will find themselves inexplicably drawn to your presence. They may not understand why, but something about you will radiate wisdom, strength, and compassion that others desperately need. You will become a lighthouse in the storm, a quiet refuge where people instinctively turn for advice, comfort, and direction. This magnetic pull is not something you create through effort or persuasion. It is a divine consequence of your inner transformation. Your spiritual awakening emits an energy that breaks through superficial layers and touches the hearts of those around you. It's like a river of grace flowing out from your soul, reaching others before words are even spoken. Whether it's a friend seeking counsel or a stranger seeking hope, your presence will carry a message. Here is someone who has found peace and purpose in a chaotic world. But with this gift comes great responsibility. People will look to you not only for answers but for hope. Your voice will carry weight, and your actions will inspire change. Sometimes this role may feel overwhelming, especially when you're still growing into your own transformation. But remember, you are never alone. God's guidance flows through you, equipping you to be a beacon of light, no matter how dim the darkness around you may be. Your transformation is not only spiritual and mental, it will ripple outward, affecting everyone you encounter and illuminating the path for others to follow. Moment of pain. Every trial you've faced has been part of the divine process shaping you into the person you are meant to become. It's all leading you to this point of greatness, where your transformation will reach its peak, and the full power of God's light will shine through you. As God's power courses through you, your entire being begins to glow with a new life. Your skin will regain its youthful vibrancy, no longer marked by fatigue or doubt, but glowing with a healthy radiance, like the surface of a calm, sunlit lake, reflecting divine light. Your eyes, once tired or clouded, will sparkle with the fierce, penetrating light of a soul touched by heaven. This radiance is more than just surface beauty. It is a physical reflection of the divine presence dwelling within you. People won't just see this change, they will feel it. You'll walk into any room carrying an aura of peace, strength, and authority that demands attention. This isn't about vanity, but about the visible manifestation of God's work in your body and spirit, a sign that you have been touched by a power far greater than yourself. This glow also signifies healing. As you grow, old wounds, physical, emotional, and spiritual, begin to mend. The divine energy flowing through you revitalizes your entire system, restoring you to a state of vibrant health and resilience. You become a living temple of light, an undeniable testament to God's transformative grace working in the most intimate details of your existence. One of the most miraculous signs of your transformation is the awakening of your innate ability to heal, not only your body, but also your mind and soul. As you align deeper with God's power, you'll experience remarkable resilience and a natural ability to recover from illness, emotional wounds, and spiritual fatigue. This self-healing is a testament to the divine presence energizing every cell of your being. Alongside healing, a magnetic spiritual energy will radiate from you, pulling blessings, opportunities, and positive relationships into your orbit. This magnetism is not about forcing outcomes, but about living in harmony with God's will so completely that the universe itself seems to conspire in your favor. Like a powerful magnet, you'll attract circumstances and people who align with your higher purpose, effortlessly bringing growth and expansion into your life. This spiritual magnetism proves that your transformation is not just internal, but external as well. It signals that you have become a conduit for divine blessings, someone whose presence impacts and uplifts others. This divine energy fuels your mission and encourages you to move forward, even when challenges arise. It is God's way of showing you that you are on the right path, carrying His power into the world with every step you take. However, as you change, not everyone around you will understand the depths of your transformation. Some may be confused, uncomfortable, or even resistant to the new energy you carry. Friends and family might struggle to recognize the person you are becoming because your spiritual evolution is invisible to most. This misunderstanding can feel isolating and painful, but don't let it deter you. The path of transformation is often a lonely one, walked by heroes and visionaries throughout history. Even Jesus was misunderstood and rejected by many in His own time. Your spiritual journey is sacred and unique. Staying ready means holding firm to your purpose, regardless of external opinions. It means guarding your heart and spirit with faith, patience, and courage. In time, those who matter will see your light. The truth of who you are will become undeniable. Until then, keep nurturing your connection to God and remain open to the subtle ways He supports you. Your readiness will allow you to step fully into your divine destiny the moment it arrives. No matter how unfamiliar or challenging the road may seem, the culmination of your transformation is near. Every struggle you've endured, every moment of pain, and every trial you've faced has been part of the divine process shaping you into the person you are meant to become. It is leading you to this point of greatness, where the full power of God's light will shine through you. Moment of doubt and perseverance has been preparing you for this moment of divine unveiling. You are becoming God's masterpiece, a living testament to the power of faith, perseverance, and divine love. Soon, the world will no longer see the person you were, but the radiant, superhuman being you've become. This rise is not just personal, it is cosmic. Your transformation will inspire others, offering hope and courage to those still trapped in darkness. Your story will be a beacon, proof that no matter how deep the night, the dawn always comes. People will look at you and witness a miracle, a living example that God's power is alive and active in the world. So prepare yourself for this glorious ascent. Stand tall with confidence, knowing that God's hand guides every step you take. The journey ahead may still present challenges, but the victory is assured. You are about to step into the fullness of your divine purpose, and when you do, the world will see a light that can never be extinguished, a masterpiece of God's love and power shining through you. The person you once were, along with your fears, doubts, and limitations, is gradually fading into the past. This is not a loss, but a sacred clearing, a necessary dismantling of the old self, so that God's divine blueprint can take shape within you. Imagine an artist wiping away rough sketches on a canvas to reveal a masterpiece waiting to emerge. Every old habit, limiting belief, and fragment of your former identity is being gently erased, making room for the powerful, true version of you. This erasure is not random. It is a purposeful process guided by divine wisdom. Though this process can sometimes feel uncomfortable, like shedding a skin that once protected you but no longer serves your higher purpose, this discomfort is a sign of growth. It is divine pruning that clears the path for new life to flourish. Trust that every step of this process is intentional and loving, designed to prepare you for the greatness that lies ahead. As your transformation deepens, you will notice changes, not only in your thoughts but also in your desires, relationships, and daily habits. The blueprint God is laying within you far surpasses your old patterns. It is a design tailored to unlock your fullest potential, one that aligns perfectly with your soul's highest calling. The old you is not lost but reborn, refined, elevated, and empowered like never before. This is a sacred reset, a divine reimagining. As the old fades away, you begin to embody a new frequency, one of strength, clarity, and unstoppable purpose. You are stepping into a life that is not just about survival, but about thriving as the magnificent creation God always intended. Embrace this erasure with faith, knowing that what replaces it will be infinitely more beautiful and powerful than anything you have ever known. Deep within your very cells, ancient codes lie dormant, waiting for the divine signal to awaken. These are not ordinary genetic instructions. They are sacred codes placed within you by God before the foundations of the world. Now, as your spiritual connection strengthens, these hidden sequences are being activated, unlocking powers and gifts that were once reserved for prophets, saints, and visionaries. This awakening is like an internal reboot, where your DNA begins to glow with a new light, enhancing your intuition, increasing your mental clarity, and awakening physical and spiritual abilities you might have thought were impossible. Scientific research now hints at the existence of these dormant codes, and many spiritual traditions have spoken of a divine activation that transcends mere physical existence. This is the moment when your divine potential is fully unleashed, and you become a living testament to God's divine power, grace, and purpose of the world shifting in response to your transformation. The more you step into your divine potential, the more the environment around you will align with your higher purpose. Your vibration will become so elevated that even the physical world will begin to reflect the changes occurring within you. As your energy frequency rises, the energy of those around you will be affected as well. People will be drawn to your presence, not merely because of your physical appearance, but because of the divine light emanating from you. The atmosphere will shift when you enter a space, and those around you will feel the peace, strength, and divine love that radiates from your being. This energy will affect more than just people. Situations, opportunities, and challenges will begin to align with your new frequency. What once seemed impossible will become accessible. Doors that were previously closed will open, and obstacles that seemed insurmountable will begin to dissolve. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time, guided by the divine flow of the universe, effortlessly moving toward your destiny. This transformation is not just a personal journey, it is a global one. As you evolve and embody your highest self, you will inspire others to do the same. Your life will become a living testament to the power of God's love and divine transformation. Your presence will serve as a mirror for others, reflecting the truth of their own potential and inviting them to awaken to their divine purpose. You are not only becoming a beacon of light for your own life, but also for the lives of those you touch. As this sacred process continues, you will find yourself increasingly aligned with your true divine path. Your every action, thought, and word will be infused with divine purpose. You will act as a conduit for God's will on earth, bringing healing, peace, and transformation wherever you go. The world will begin to recognize you not just as a person, but as a vessel of divine power and love, a living embodiment of the sacred blueprint God has designed for you. In this process, you will become aware of a deep, unwavering connection to the universe and to the divine. Your spiritual senses will sharpen, and you will begin to perceive things beyond the ordinary. You will see with spiritual eyes and hear with spiritual ears. Your intuition will guide you like never before, and you will begin to understand the deeper truths that govern the universe. You will experience life on a deeper level, connected not only to the material world, but to the vast spiritual dimensions that lie beneath it. This expanded awareness will grant you the wisdom to navigate life's challenges with grace, the clarity to make decisions with confidence, and the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. You will not only walk with God's guidance, but carry His divine presence into every situation, transforming everything you touch. The divine power flowing through you will allow you to act as a spiritual warrior and healer, bringing light and healing wherever you go. Your transformation is unfolding at the perfect pace, and you are becoming exactly who you are always meant to be, an extraordinary being, awakened to your divine purpose, with the power to change your life and the world around you. Embrace this divine journey with an open heart, for the best is yet to come. They will become powerful messages, guiding you on your journey and offering divine insight into the path ahead. Your dreams will be vivid, purposeful, and filled with symbolism that speaks directly to your soul. You will begin to understand them with clarity, as though each dream is a map, a sacred message from God, directing you to align more deeply with your higher purpose. This heightened dream state is not just a random occurrence, but a sign that your spiritual connection is growing stronger. Your subconscious is now in direct communication with the divine, serving as a bridge between the earthly realm and the spiritual dimensions. As you step into this new awareness, you will find that your ability to interpret and act upon these dreams will guide your decisions in waking life. You will gain wisdom from within, knowing exactly when to move forward, when to wait, and how to navigate through life's challenges with divine precision. As your connection to the divine deepens, you will also begin to see synchronicities unfold in your life. These moments will feel like signs from the universe, validating your spiritual journey and confirming that you are in alignment with your higher calling. What once seemed like coincidences will now appear as divine orchestration, guiding you to the right people, places, and opportunities at precisely the right moment. You will begin to trust in the flow of life, knowing that everything is unfolding as it should, with divine timing and purpose. In addition to these spiritual gifts, your capacity to heal will expand beyond the self. You will become a beacon of healing energy, able to help others recover from physical, emotional, and spiritual wounds. This healing power will manifest in subtle ways at first: comforting words, a touch that brings peace, or an energy that calms a distressed soul. Over time, this gift will grow stronger, and you will find that your very presence has a healing effect on those around you. This is not by your power alone, but by God's grace working through you. You will become a channel for divine healing, restoring balance, hope, and vitality to those in need. Your life will no longer be bound by limitations. As you continue to align with your divine purpose, you will break free from the chains of past struggles and limitations. The past, with its fears and doubts, will lose its hold on you, and you will step into a future filled with infinite possibilities. The world around you will become a canvas for your transformation, and you will be able to shape your reality with the power of your divine connection. This transformation is not just a personal journey, but one that impacts everything and everyone around you. You will become a light in the world, shining brightly for others to see and follow. Your very presence will change the atmosphere, heal hearts, and inspire others to step into their own divine potential. With each step you take in faith, you are contributing to the global shift towards a new era, one of healing, light, and divine awakening. As you continue this journey, remember that you are never alone. The divine is with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and empowering you to fulfill the mission you were born for. The road may sometimes be challenging, but with each challenge comes the opportunity for growth. You are being prepared for something greater than you can imagine. Trust in the process, trust in the divine timing, and know that you are becoming the person God always intended you to be, an instrument of change, healing, and divine love in the world.